Students, in such kind of a climate and region, do you think people can survive? Do you think people live in the tundra region? Let us learn about the people of the tundra region.
The tundra region is inhabited by the Eskimos, who live in the cold, rocky and barren islands. Eskimo translates as snowshoe knitter. The Eskimos are the descendants of Siberia, which is presently a part of Russia. The Inuit and Yupik are two main groups of people who are referred to as Eskimos. The Inuit in their local language means people or the real people. The Eskimos are seen in various scattered settlements in Greenland, Canada, Alaska and Siberia.
The Eskimos for a long time were isolated from the others, and hunting and fishing were the main occupation of them. In other words, these people developed their lifestyle in such a way that it is in sync with the tundra land. Now, let us see in detail the lifestyle of the Eskimos. When it comes to the language, the Eskimo languages have been widely spoken for many thousands of years, but they were written down only in the modern times.
Aleut, Yupik and Inupiq are three main languages of the Eskimos. The language of Inupiq, spoken along northern Alaska to Greenland, which has the most number of speakers and dialects, although the variations are very minor among the dialects. The dialects of Yupik are spoken in the regions of southwestern Alaska and Siberia.
Students, have you ever wondered how the Eskimos began to live in other regions? Let us explore how.
Around 5,000 years ago, the Eskimos made their first entry into North America by crossing the Bering Strait from Asia. Moving across the Canadian North to Greenland, some Eskimos moved westward, which landed them again in the Bering Sea region.
Although the population of the Eskimos is not large, it is increasing.
Around 2,000 Eskimos live in Siberia, 30,000 in Alaska, 22,500 in Canada, and 43,000 in Greenland, while some Eskimos are also found on the edges of the far north forests. Although these are the numbers of Eskimos staying in various places, most of the Eskimos are found in the tundra region or the Arctic plain that are located north of the forests.
When it comes to community life, the Eskimos live in small groups.
Northern Alaska coast is inhabited by over 500 people in the villages. On the other hand, the eastern region, which includes Greenland, Baffin Island and Labrador, the group consists of 25 to 45 people. The people in the eastern groups are nomads who move from one place to another all along the year. These people follow the seasonal activities as they move.
They are found hunting seals and fishing during the winters near the coast. With the onset of summer, these people move to the interiors to hunt caribous and collect berries. Sometimes these people cover areas of more than 1,100 kilometers as they move from one place to another.
These people move across the snow and ice on sledges driven by dogs and use umiaks or open boats to sail on water.
A very important aspect that we should understand here is that the cooperation between each other is a very important quality that is practiced in this land, which makes it easy for the people to survive on such a land. The members of the groups work in active cooperation with each other while hunting and in other activities. For instance, around 10 to 12 hunters would be required in eastern groups to catch seals in the extreme winters. In addition, larger groups with around 100 people would come together to hunt caribous and large sea mammals like whales. On the other hand, some of the activities like tracking the bears, fishing and collecting berries are executed by individuals as well as small family group.